Khloe Kardashian shares that she's struggling to come to terms with her daughter True Thompson reaching a new milestone. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloe Kardashian recently opened up on social media about something that has made her very emotional. Her daughter True Thompson has just started first grade, and even though this is a proud moment, it has also been a hard one for Khloe to accept. She shared her feelings on Snapchat and Instagram, expressing how difficult it is for her to understand how fast her daughter is growing up. On August 26, Khloe took to Snapchat and poured out her emotions in a heartfelt message. She explained how emotional it always feels whenever her daughter starts a new school year. But this time, it felt even more emotional because it marked a big step in True's life. She mentioned that True was now in first grade, and that she was finding it hard to handle. She honestly said that she was struggling to accept that True was already in that stage of her life. She described her feelings as being filled with sadness, fear, and even a little panic. She explained that as each day passes, she feels like she's losing small parts of the little girl she used to know. It was clear in her message that she wasn't just celebrating True's new school year. She was also reflecting on how quickly time seems to be moving. For her, watching her daughter grow up so fast has brought up all kinds of emotions. Khloe went on to say that all those small versions of True, from the toddler who could barely speak to the little girl who once needed help with everything, now seem like distant memories. It made her miss those times. She said that each new stage in True's life brings something beautiful and exciting, but also replaces the earlier version of her that she had grown to love so much. That's why it felt like she was losing something with each passing day. Even though she was feeling sad, Khloe also used the moment to remind herself to live in the now. She said that this new school year was a reminder to really be present, to enjoy each second, and to soak up all the little moments before they too become memories. She spoke with deep honesty and love, showing how much her daughter means to her. She didn't just focus on the sadness though. Khloe shared how lucky she feels to have True in her life. She said that True is everything she could have ever wished for in a daughter. Watching her grow and learn makes her excited for what's coming in the future. It's clear that even though she's feeling emotional, she is also grateful and filled with hope. On August 27, just one day after sharing her thoughts online, Khloe posted a series of photos on Instagram to mark True's special first day of school. She proudly announced that her daughter was starting first grade. In her caption, she said she was so proud of True and believed that she was going to have an amazing school year. Even though Khloe admitted that she wasn't feeling okay emotionally, she joked that she would pull herself together by the time she went to pick her up from school. In the photos, Khloe can be seen with her daughter True, her younger son Tatum, and their family cat. They were all standing in front of a cheerful school-themed background that included a large crayon box and lots of pastel-colored balloons. The decorations made the moment feel like a joyful celebration, and it was obvious how much effort had been put into making True's day extra special. But Khloe wasn't the only parent who celebrated this important milestone. Tristan Thompson, who is True's father and Khloe's ex-boyfriend, also shared his excitement online. He posted pictures of himself with True and their son Tatum, standing in the same decorative setup with the crayons and balloons. Khloe was not in the pictures he shared, but the moment was clearly about the kids and the joy of the day. Tristan added a touching message in his caption. He called True his twin and said he couldn't believe she was already starting first grade. He said that time was moving so fast. He also mentioned his late mother, Gigi, saying that she would be very proud of True if she were here. He told True that she is an amazing big sister and that he loves her very much. It was a heartfelt note that showed how much he cares for his daughter and how proud he is of her. Everything about these posts shows that both Khloe and Tristan are proud of their daughter and the person she is becoming. The celebration was not just about school. It was also about recognizing how much True has grown and how deeply loved she is by her parents. Khloe's message touched many people because it was so real and relatable. Many parents know what it feels like to watch their children grow up and move on to the next stage in life. It's both joyful and heartbreaking at the same time. Seeing your child grow into someone new means you have to let go of who they used to be, and that can be hard. Khloe's honesty about her emotions made many people feel understood. Even though she shared her pain and confusion, she never forgot to express her joy and pride. She celebrated True's success and gave her all the support she needed for her first day. That balance between sadness and joy is something a lot of people experience as parents. It's what made Khloe's post so powerful and touching. Khloe's openness about how fast time moves and how important it is to enjoy the little things also serves as a reminder for everyone. Sometimes life goes by so quickly that we forget to take in the special moments. Whether it's a first day of school, a birthday, or even just a quiet afternoon together, all those little moments matter. The way Khloe described how she feels like she's losing different parts of True as she grows can really hit home for parents. It's a reminder that every stage in a child's life is precious. While it's exciting to see them grow and change, it's also okay to miss the earlier days. That's part of what makes parenting so emotional and so special. What made Khloe's message even more meaningful was that it wasn't just a highlight of a perfect day. It was real. She didn't hide her tears or pretend to be okay. She admitted she was struggling, and that honesty made it easier for others to relate. That's what made the moment even more beautiful. It wasn't just about school photos or decorations. It was about love, growth, and the deep connection between a mother and her child. Khloe's love for True was clear in every word and every photo she shared. She wasn't just proud of her daughter for going to school. She was proud of the person she's becoming. True is growing, learning, and changing, and Khloe is doing her best to keep up with that while still holding on to the sweet memories of who True was when she was younger. Tristan's message also showed that he values these moments. Even though he and Khloe are no longer together, they both clearly love their children and want to be part of these milestones. His mention of his late mother, Gigi, added a tender note to his post. It showed that these family moments are not only about the present but also about honoring those who are no longer with them. Together, Khloe and Tristan shared with the world how proud they are of their daughter. Even though they are no longer a couple, their shared love for their children keeps them connected in important ways. True and Tatum are growing up in a family where they are surrounded by love, attention, and care. Khloe's emotional post and Tristan's thoughtful message both remind us of how special childhood is and how deeply it affects parents. The excitement of starting school, the fear of change, and the joy of seeing your child grow all blend together to create moments that are unforgettable. As True continues on her journey through school, Khloe and Tristan will likely keep sharing these milestones with their fans. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.